Okay, so I took the Popeye that we took into Meshmixer to make solid. I brought it into something that's free. It's a website. You don't have to download anything. You upload something, and I uploaded the Popeye figure as it was into Mixamo. And Mixamo has these motion capture um, movements that you can choose from. So you upload your figure. What I've done already is place where the articulation is, where the chin is, the wrists, the knees, etc. So it's ready to go. I just have to pick out a movement. And you can see it's working pretty well. Those hands look pretty big. So that's part of why I brought it into this, to see how it's going to work out. So I'll probably take it back into Sculptris and reduce the size of the hands before I go to the next step, which takes about 2 seconds. But here's some other movements. Yeah, those hands are ridiculous. Legs are working out all right. Um, let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Hands don't look too bad there, but yeah. Um, let's try this roundhouse kick. Yeah, it's not great. So we'll do a little bit of work and then we'll come back to it. Um, so I've gone back, so I'll Control D, deselect, then I'm going to select all the parts of the hands. Shift. And then the other thing is I noticed that the fingers were, well, let's just do this finger. It looks like that one. Well, we have to keep the fingers apart. I'm sorry. The reason is because when we go into Meshmixer, if things are a little bit too close, then it'll join the fingers together. It'll fuse them together. And we don't want that. So this is a pretty safe thing. So we'll scale that down. We're using scale global and XYZ. Move the mouse down. That seems alright. So let's go back to the sphere and scale that down as well. Maybe not that much. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to scale global, and I think I want the hands to be a little bit more substantial height-wise. Um, hmm. Yeah, that seems okay. I could probably do more with the fingers. but let's just keep it at that. So I'm wondering if we could do anything with the dicky. I'm pretty sure it's got a different name. I know there's a different name for it. I don't know why I keep calling it that. But this part right up here, top of the shirt, this large collar, I would like to do something there, but maybe I won't worry about that here. Anyway, let's see what this looks like. Export this. It's 3. Save. Go back into Mixamo, or Meshmixer, I'm sorry. Meshmixer is free as well. I try to use only stuff that's free. Okay. Wonder if that needs to be there. Okay, go to edit, make solid. We lost the brim of the hat, so maybe we can save that, reclaim that. Control A, grab, global, Control D, deselect, now select that one, go to scale global, move the mouse upward, make this thicker, grab, bring that up into place. Also, he's got buttons that are, I didn't want a single sphere. Scale, global, and XYZ. Let's see. He's got buttons. Enter. That seem to go right here in his hat. These buttons right here. No reason not to include that. Alright, so Control A, export again. This time it's the 4th try. Save. Go back here. Cancel. Import. Replace. 4. Alright, let's try it again. Edit. Make solid. Alright, there's the rim of the hat. Those buttons got lost that we just put, but that's okay, whatever. Alright, we could probably work with that. So we're going to accept that. We're going to we're going to export that. Solid. Save. Import. 4, solid. New scene, okay. All right, and we're going to immediately go to symmetry. And I guess now we're going to refine things. So I'll do a little bit of this just to show some of the tools that I would use. And then I'll stop the recording and do a new part where I just kind of speed sculpt through it, where I accelerate the time on the video. And then we'll take it into Mixamo for the animation part. So I use the crease tool here. Use smooth. For some reason there's dimples there, so I'll use the draw tool. Bring that out a little bit. Go back to smooth. Smooth bottom. I have smooth all the way down. If you have it up high, it'll just wash away everything you've got. So I'll do smooth here. Looks like let's see, so I'm trying to draw around the nostril. Crease is okay. It's not, in my opinion, it's one of the one of the weakest tools in Sculptris. What I mean by that is you really have to learn how to use it, work with it. It serves a purpose, of course, but it takes a little bit of finesse. Let's round that nose. Let's do the pinch to kind of bring the chin a little bit closer together. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm not worried about it too much. Alright, let's see what happens with the eyes. This crease kind of right. So we could use the crease tool to kind of get the eyes. Invert crease gets the eyebrows. Smooth up here. We could do the crease to get underneath the, to get that separation there. Maybe invert crease to get the rim a little bit sharper. The brim of the hat, the bill. Bring it out a little bit more. I use the grab that's not global. Maybe we can bring that down a little bit. Let's go to crease tool here. Yeah, it's not working for me. Okay, so that's the end of that, and then I'm going to keep sculpting. So I'm going to stop here, and then I'll pick it up. It'll be another part, but it'll be sped up.